Might be useful. What's hiding here? I should speak up.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ah, right. Might be I was a little rude. All drow are welcome in Bogrot.
Eh? I'm busy. Watching, like.
What's the round-up? Nothing.
Unless you like trash.
Then keep looking.
No, never flew so high. Hello, your high mightiness. Welcome to Bogrot. How long you folk can scream?
That's curious.
Something over there.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows. Stop fidgeting.
Can't.
Trap! Be cautious.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Before me.
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Just out of view. Better be cautious. Better make my next move.
I have to survive this. Onward in her name. Need to press onward.
Rip couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Don't mind me. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's move.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you.
Quiet as a mouse.
Rip couldn't guard.
Best avoid that trap.
Quiet. Quietly.
Front lines is boring.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't. Caught fleas from the bloody walls. You gave them fleas, you filthy.
Let's have a little fun.
again.
Absolute blessings!
Survival is all that matters.
Take your
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ready.
A better position.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Let's finish this.
All right, what now? I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Moving ahead. Anything of use? Seems like a good moment to talk.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? The fist. Pigs from Baldur's Gate. Good for one thing. Feeding to walks. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the Taz.
Tribe? Tribe! Roll 2!
For the absolute!
Looking at a future true soul, your ladyship. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Here goes nothing.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes. These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence. Energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, push pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life. Even if only temporarily. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself, either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe
Just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Moving ahead.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
On my way. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
I've known people who were hung. I'm sure all will be revealed in time.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoot the world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. I will end us all.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Stubborn. A useful quality.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. I'm sure you do, but please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. I said not for discussion. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her. I know only I am what I must be. Say what I must be.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me. While tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
Something over there.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
You've seen one of them nose up close. Proper scary.
Stop bleeding!
No,
Just
my
stand
brother
back up!
Swallowed him all. Booyah! Yeah, they're awesome!
Oh, puke sting.
There is work to do.
Yeah.
Blessed be the Absolute!
Best get going.
What am I to do? There's no time to waste.
I'm talented!
No time to dally.
Oh, puke sting.
Interesting times. Never wanted the easy path.
May the darkness protect you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Keep a blade close. How for a skeleton kill?
not over, then through. Still breathing, despite everything. No time to rest. Have to keep going.
I'm talented. Puke sting.
No, never mind. Light on my feet.
Hey, what are you doing?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Yeah.
Proper scary. And now with my brother. Swallowed him all. Yeah, that's awesome.
Careful, I bite. Easy.
What do you call a dress knickers?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'm talented. Doesn't make any sense.
Statue of Selena. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end. Kill him?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
What comes now?
Taking my time in the shadows.
Let's crack it open.
I have to survive this.
Nice and quiet now. Don't waste a step.
Shooting arrows at this boy. It's great. Then this other guy twirls his finger and some light
What do you
comes
call
out,
a
and the
dress
dwarf
knickers?
just stops bleeding. Just stands back up. Yeah, they got some shit in magicka. So I start creeping round. Cause I ain't wasting arrows. Not me.
Very well.
Excuse me. If you have a drow inside, planning and such.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
It's got to be like any other chicken, souls are coming. They're loud and far.
Drink's going straight through me. Well, that's the plan, mistress. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
We'll disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, they're louder to quake. Here follow.
I'm still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with these all.
Oh,
Shut it!
Draw Ragslins!
What kind of coward won't even chase
Big as a
anything?
blimp with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
But it's massive.
Of course.
My name's
I'm
River.
still just a
Idiot.
babe. It don't feel right messing with that is all.
Yes. Not for me.
Shut it.
What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
Do your own killing.
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
Something's on my mind.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? That's some fancy elf brew, is it? Never know, might have it. We lifted all sorts from that inn before we burned it. Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid.
No way! I'm drinking! Sorry, your ladyship. Didn't mean nothing by it. I'm here to serve.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? I mean, raid spoils your majestically.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine. But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Been a pleasure.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
You drinking? Your greatness. Something catch your eye. been a pleasure.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bark?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
No going.
Better not be cursed.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi, so much. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg pardon.
I have something to ask.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some raid spoils, your majesty.
It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bark?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly?
No, too fat.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine. But it's massive.
I'm still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bark?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly?
No, too fat.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing
Been a
with it, is
pleasure.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Is it even a bug?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it?
You look like you got looking to spend it. Get moving.
Onward then.
Wings! Reckon it can fly? No. Too fat.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Another step forward.
Like the boss and priestess.
Sad as stick. What's a tick got
Seems
to be
simple
sad
enough.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You one of those moonrise types, then?
Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut.
Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
That'll be some real fun.
Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what? Pleasure. You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. An efficient path.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down. What's up for discussion?
Ugh, smells like...
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
God.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head?